tea and coffee. We don't have super traditional rulers again. Our traditional rulers, they are all going to parties, spending money, shouting, clapping hands, blowing saxophone and trumpet before them, playing shekere, playing agogo ibile before them. These are the traditional rulers we have. There's no our traditional rulers, they are not like former traditional rulers as we have them in those days. So traditional rulers, they are all politicians. That's what the Lord says. No traditional rulers is ready for wahala. Then they are ready if they call them in Abuja and say, let's discuss issues. That's why all these dentists are not answering again. Because the dentists, what if one war? They are giving the dentists wrong things. So the source of the traditional rulers, I don't know if we still have the source, because what they're supposed to do in those days, they would say they have taken some steps to wipe away Boko Haram, or invoking the power to bring those children from the bush. At least in Yoruba, I don't talk of other religion. As a matter of fact now, our traditional rulers, they are riding Rolls Royce. They don't wear aṣọ ìbílẹ̀ anymore because that's not their style. And all they need is to showcase what we know about traditional rulers who have power now, money. Our traditional rulers, they are full of money back, not again. They can't disappear again. They can't. Not they don't have gun power, bulletproof again. They don't have again. Because they will enter their palace and kill them. So the traditional rulers, it's time to call yourself and retrace your steps to what you know you for, so that they will not be disgraced 2027, 2026. Stop this power tussle. Be more focused about the life of your people. State police in Nigeria that I like so much. I have said what I have said, what I saw, right? And I don't think there's anything that will cause any alarm. Whichever way, I leave up to God. He's a respected Nigerian, let me just put it that way. He's a nice man. But, you know, I can tell you that they give it their own interpretation. I can tell you that, like Yoruba, Ori Owe means different meaning. I can tell you, what's the meaning? When you put your head, we make your head not to be well. Right? But when I say your head will not be well, though, you have already concluded that I'm insulting you. You can say you want to take me to court. Right? What I said, he may not have understanding of it. Best is to sit down, ask me questions. I will tell him the truth. I'm a prophet. What I said, what I saw, it may not have meaning to him. He may look at it politically. I'm not here to defend his political life. I prayed for him once. He might have forgot before he becomes the senator. Right? If I can pray for you, sometimes, why would I say that I want to defend you? For what? I can't. But what I have said, it might not have it might give it its own meaning. I don't have anything to say about that. Then what I said is quite different from its own meaning. So if you now said suit is the best answer, he knows better, he has power, he has money. But me, I don't have power, I don't have money, I have God. So that is the answer to the question. Except if God is not alive, except if God is not in me. Do you know, I build a mosque, I build a church. The only pastor who have done that in Nigeria officially. You know what that means. If you are going now, you can go to my mosque, you see it there, right? So what I'm saying is, he has power. I mean political power. He's influential. But me, I'm influential in the Lord, and I have a better relationship with God. I stand by God, not by man.
Yes.